Hello viewers and welcome to a new episode of Cooking with Coppersan.
In today's episode we are going to cook some Japanese candy. Well, not actually cook, more like just create it. There's no
with powder.
There's no cooking no actual cooking involved. Just
shh, don't tell them.
Just stir. It's called stirring with coppersan. We should call it stirring because we just basically stir stuff.
Right.
To candy. So the packaging said no artificial flavoring, stuff like that. Yet all we have is these bags of powders. So we were wondering like how
artificial is it?
Yeah, how can the Japanese people make a powder out of like seriously everything? So that was pretty interesting. Anyway, onwards with the recipe. So first you add some water to your container. Add
with
the powder
droplets.
With a droplet, exactly. Add the powder and then start stirring it. And we're creating the rice right now for the sushi because we're making candy sushi. And I remember Femke just needed to keep adding water because for some reason there was still like powder everywhere.
Yes.
No matter how bad we stirred, there was still powder everywhere. So it will take some time to actually like get this correct. But it does look a bit like rice, I suppose.
A little bit.
And the cats are pretty interested in it because we were, you know, making sushi.
Sushi.
So
yeah.
they were like, yeah, sushi, I need that. So for the next step, you fill this container, add the orange bag. We started to divide a little bit more so it's easier to stir it, not just get one big lump of everything. And then you just like, you know, the same part.
Divide it equally.
Divide it equally. Stir it around a little
Try
bit.
to divide it equally.
Yeah, it's pretty hard actually. it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to actually not screw this up. So don't believe everything you see on the internet. This is extremely hard and challenging, but it's really fun to do. So same part.
Don't try this at home.
Well, actually, it's a home kit, so
right.
you have to try it. Try it at your friend's house in case something goes wrong. You know, you can always blame them. But yeah, I should do that. So now we're just adding the other topping, and we'll. Did we screw this up so bad? I mean, apparently you have to use the packaging, but we just folded it somehow and but we got it eventually. But now comes the fun part.
Yes, this is really cool.
You get to make salmon eggs, and to use this, you have to use the droplet and just drop them in the other container where you put this stuff, and it immediately solidifies and makes like this egg. However, it's pretty hard to make small eggs because
yes.
if you squeeze just a little bit too hard, you get a string of red and it doesn't look like eggs anymore, and then it's just horrible.
And there we have the rice.
Yeah, and of course it didn't fit, so we had to stretch it out a little bit. Wait, what? And then it fit again. And this is basically the sushi with the salmon eggs, and this is the one where we have like the topping of, I don't know what it was supposed to be. I don't like sushi anyway.
Jelly.
I like steak and cooked
Come
stuff.
on, sushi
and
is nice.
Not raw fish. I know I will probably get a lot of hate because I said I don't like sushi, because apparently everyone likes sushi nowadays. This was actually pretty hard to put them on because we didn't make the shape really like stable, so it just kept falling off. As you can see right here, it's like no. Still,
why did you film this?
Still no, no. Yeah, whatever.
We'll just leave it there.
No. There we go. That's better. So there we have it, candy sushi. There you go, my little kittens. Feast on this. Feast on it.
Try it.
Why are you not feasting on it? Let's call the other one.
Felix.
There you go. You feast. No. Oh.